Hello, everyone. Welcome to week numero 9 of online Mic Night. Can you guys believe it? 9 weeks have passed since we first started this show, and now we're here all together once again. My favorite night of the week. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Tanya Casole-Gouveia, the host of your online Mic Night. And if you haven't seen the show before, welcome. If you've been here a lot, thank you for keep coming back. And hi, Mom. Always glad to see you. Hope you had a nice Mother's Day. We had a nice chat. How is everyone out there on our streams doing? We're on Facebook, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're on Periscope. How are you all doing? Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how your week is going. And let me know what you're excited about, because apparently everything's about to open up again soon, right? Phase one, at least in Ontario, phase one of opening up the world is happening May 19th-ish, where there's going to be retail is going to be open, not shopping malls though, and things like that. Are you going to go out there into the world and start shopping right away? Tell me what your plan is. Is it too soon? Or is it just like it's about time? For me personally, I've been kind of happy that it's been kind of not the greatest weather, because you don't feel so bad being cooped up inside. Even when it's not a pandemic and I'm inside and it's a beautiful sunny day, I feel kind of like, oh, I should be out there. I should be into the world. So it's kind of been nice that it's been not so nice out, but I'm ready to open up to the world again. I don't think I'm going to go shopping right away, because again, I do like how my bank account's been looking because I haven't been spending any money. But it'll be nice to be able to see some friends in public and not feel so like we're doing something wrong. And get used to some eye contact, because I think a lot of people are going to be wearing masks and getting their eyes going. So chat to me. Let me know where you're watching from. And we've got a great group of performers. We've got some comedy, some music, of course, music, and sprinkled with comedy. And we're going to get right to it, I think, because we got a great show, and I just want you to see everyone. This performer, he's back once again. He's been with us before. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our stage, Mark Twain Music. How are you, Mr. Twain?
Hi, Tanya.
How's it going?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good.
You can call me David. You never know what to call me.
David's good. Call you late for supper. You're okay with it, right?
That's right. Hey, you say supper, not dinner. That's cool.
I mean, I say it all. I switch it up, There's no dinner. That's lunch and dinner.
That's always good.
Did you eat dinner tonight?
Here's one for you. Brunch. Have you heard that one? Brunch. It's breakfast and lunch.
I'm a big fan of that, actually. So thanks for sharing.
Did we have dinner? Yes, we actually had pizza. We ordered pizza.
Oh, that's good. Supporting local. Yep. That's what that's called.
And eating pizza.
Do you like my plant here, David?
Yeah. It's nice.
I needed to cover up the dirty walls, but I wasn't supposed to tell anyone that. I don't know. White walls. Apparently they're filthy. Anywho.
Oh, okay. It looks good.
Self-isolation still going well for you?
Day by day. You're right about the weather, though. I think if the weather was better, at least just walking around the block would be more pleasant and wouldn't feel quite so cooped up. Mm-hmm. But as you said, it does keep people distanced, which is probably good.
How's it working? So you do subway busking, correct?
Yes.
So has that been on hiatus, or is that still a thing?
It has. Okay. Yeah, about March. My last day out there was March 12th, and officially, I think we got an email on about the 15th saying it's suspended. The program's suspended. Most people, I think, had sort of wound down towards the end of that week, and were wondering when the word was going to come, and then it came. So
I see. Yeah. Well, I'm sure at some point you'll get word that it's back on. I don't even know what the subway is going to look like people going to work, like how they're going to, because like I've been on the subway in the morning. If you go down in the morning, I'm sure many of you know, you're jam packed in there. You sometimes have to wait for cars to go by. So it's going to be interesting to see
Is that
how.
during? You don't mean the last few
No,
weeks?
not
Yeah.
during, not
No,
during COVID.
I heard this morning they were at about 20% capacity, and a couple of weeks ago I heard 15%. So I think you could probably safely ride the subway now and be able to keep pretty far away from people. But once things start opening up again, I hope people are wearing masks. That's all I can
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, totally. Keep those droplets in your
Mm-hmm.
mouth. No moistness my way.
Right.
All right, you going to play us some tunes?
I am. This is a
Okay.
song that's got a little bit of an audience participation part. Tanya and I were working on this, seeing if we could actually do it, but the lag wouldn't allow it. So we decided we would just let all the people at home yell at their computers at the appropriate time. So I think you're going to be able to figure out. The first time we go through, I'm going to sing your part for you as well. It's a Hank Williams song from back in the day. It's called Move It On Over. Came home last night, 10:30. Baby of mine wouldn't let me in, so move it on over. Move it on over. Move it on over. Move it on over. Move over, little dog, cause the big dog's moving in. So that's when you do that. She changed the lock on our front door. My door key don't fit no more, so get it on over. Get it on over. Scoot it on over. Move over, skinny dog, cause the fat dog's moving in. This dog house here is pretty small, but it's better than no house at all, so ease it on over. Ease it on over. Drag it on over. Move over, old dog, cause a new dog's moving in. She told me once, she told me twice, but I don't take no one's advice, so pack it on over. Tote it on over. Move over, nice dog, cause a mad dog's moving in. She warned me once, she warned me twice, but I don't take no one's advice, so scratch it on over, scratch it on over, shake it on over. Move over, short dog, cause the tall dog's moving in. She'll crawl back to me on her knees, but I'll be busy scratching fleas, so slide it on over. Sneak it on over. Move over, good dog, cause a mad dog's moving in. Remember, pup, before we whine, this side's yours and that side's mine, so shove it on over. Sweep it on over. Move over, cold dog, cause a hot dog's moving in. Move over, cold dog, cause a hot dog's moving in.
Hot dog.
Were you singing along?
Of course I was singing along.
Actually,
I
can
was
you see?
I was jigging.
Yeah.
I was
Can you
shaking my shoulders.
There's a dog back there if you can see.
Is that Googie or Maple?
It's Maple. It's Maple.
Maple's. I think she's hidden.
There.
Oh no, she just sticks her head out. Oh yeah, she looks a
There
little
she
like
is.
a little fluffy cute. Is that what we're gonna hear next?
No.
Oh no. You got something else up your sleeve.
I do.
I love the little Hank Williams.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, the crowd's loving it.
How do you feel about Stompin' Tom Connors? Do you people know him?
The good old hockey
pe-
game. You people? You shouldn't say you people. You know
you
that.
Young people. You young people.
Yeah, Stompin' Tom, the good old hockey game.
Yep, the good old hockey game. He wrote a lot of cool songs like this. This is called the Ketchup Song.
Like ketchup like hurry up, or ketchup like tomato?
Ketchup
sweet?
like tomato.
Okay.
Ketchup, like Leamington, where the where Heinz plant used to be, and that actually it may still be there, but they're not using Ontario tomatoes anymore. So that was a big thing. Tom would be rolling over in his grave
Oh.
because Heinz isn't using Canadian tomatoes, but French's is.
Yeah, but I don't actually, I prefer Heinz. In a blind taste test, I will know which is Heinz. French's is too sweet. I just don't, it doesn't, if so, I get disappointed if I get French's ketchup.
Oh, really?
And personally, I know it's made in whatever, support local, but Heinz,
Yeah, I mean Heinz is the
I'm a
gold
Heinz
standard,
girl.
right?
Can
Yeah,
I tell you a quick joke?
sure.
A big tomato, a dad tomato, was walking along a bridge with his son tomato, and the son tomato was falling behind. So the dad went back and hit him really hard and said, "Ketchup," and
And then what
and
happened?
then he became ketchup. That was actually a joke my dad told me, and this
It's
is
it's
another. Oh, sorry,
it's
go ahead.
a dad
It's
joke.
100% a
It's
dad
a
joke.
classic.
Another one my dad told me, which I'm going to tell you and everyone watching, hi everyone, is my dad didn't like tomatoes growing up, which many people don't. And he would say, oh no, this is a different story. He didn't like tomatoes, he didn't like them, but he also, he has a Portuguese mother, so she would always feed him a lot of food, and he would be like, "Mom, too much," and she'd be like, "No, no, not too much," because too much is tomato, and he was saying it was too much, but she was like, "No, not too
Oh, I get.
much.
All
It's
right.
not tomato." That it was a true story. Hi, Dad.
That's
But it didn't go
it
over
was a
very well.
it was a heartwarming family story,
Yeah,
more than a joke.
you're gonna tell us a ketchup song.
The ketchup song, yes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Take it away. Take it
All right, here
away.
we go. There was a guy from PEI they used to call Potato. He met a young Leamington, Ontario tomato. But he had eyes for other girls, and she was a little mushy. And so they said, well, let's get wed, there's no sense being fussy. Big size French fries, how they love tomatoes. Dress 'em up in Heinz ketchup, ketchup loves tomatoes. Ketchup loves potatoes, potatoes. Well, they went down to Windsor Town to buy a ring on Monday. Saturday they said, okay, we'll cut the cake on Sunday. But Sunday came, and what a shame, they had no one to fetch it. Without a cake, they just sat and ate potato chips and ketchup. Big size French fries, how they love tomatoes. Dress 'em up in Heinz ketchup, ketchup loves potatoes. Ketchup loves potatoes. And so this guy from PEI they used to call Potato. He's got 2 boys and a little girl, 2 spuds and 1 tomato. They romp and run around Leamington, and boy, when they get hungry, the bottle drips all over the chips way down in the ketchup country. Big size French fries, how they love tomatoes. Dress 'em up in French's ketchup, ketchup loves potatoes. Ketchup loves potatoes. Ketchup loves potatoes.
Yes.
Tanya, I was trying to work in your father's story to when he had two boys and a little girl.
Too much.
And
Right.
the
I love potatoes. Anyone else hungry after that? No? Just me?
for
You got the comments going because people agreed with me, and French's ketchup, but Lynn Moffat is like French's mustard, though. Yeah,
Oh
which I'm
yeah.
down with. I'm definitely down for some yellow mustard.
What what about what's that new commercial? Oh, Dijon ketchup. Yeah, the
Grape Poupon, a little grape. Oh, they have Dijon ketchup? I don't know how I
well,
feel about that.
it's a it's from a Bare Naked Lady song way back in the day. If I had a million
Oh, if I had
dollars,
$1 million, but
all the
yeah,
finest
Dijon
ketchup.
ketchup, of
Yeah.
course, of
So there's
course.
actually a commercial with what's his name?
Steve Page, or,
Steve.
yeah,
Steve. The
Stephen
Yeah.
Page,
Anyway, this is
one
going
of them.
nowhere. So
Okay, just like my show. No, just kidding. It's going great. David Shillman, Mark Twang Music.
on
He's at. How's
Instagram,
your virtual farmers markets been going?
it's good. It's good. We've got good musicians up on YouTube while you're waiting for your food to be delivered. So it's been going well.
I love it. Good. Well, we'll be checking back in with you. Thanks so much for being on the show and
Thank you,
supporting us
Tanya.
since our Bloor Street in real life days. So
Yep.
you enjoy the rest of your night, and we'll definitely see you again. And yeah, say hi to Maple for me.
All right. Thanks, Tanya. See ya.
See you. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Always nice to see Mark Twang music because I love a good pun, you know? I'm just really into puns, so it's always that's what connected David and I at first. Speaking of connection, ladies and gents, I had a pretty crazy week last week because I started with my very good friend Simon, who runs Art Battle. We started a show together called The Bubble. And back when I started doing this online mic, I was thinking I want to do an online dating show. And last Saturday, believe it or not, we did an online dating show. 6 available singles came on to our live stream on Saturday night at 9 p.m. and we made 3 double bubble match connections and sent them on virtual dates. And it went really well. And I'm going to show you what that show looked like. And I want to let you know we're going to be doing it again on Saturday. So here's just a minute and a half of one of my favorite moments from the show. Bear with me. So I'm just going to show you what that looks like over here. So please get ready for The Bubble. Okay, guys, just pick one. Which other bubble gave you the best first impression?
That's Mercedes.
Good answer.
Jonathan.
All right. And would you rather giggle when you fart or fart when you giggle?
Oh, giggle when I fart. No question.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you both so much. We're going to actually put you into a private chat. Right now you have about a minute to 30 seconds, just the two of you, one-on-one. I want you both to, for 30 seconds, I need you to find 3 things that you have in common. You two, just together, talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
Hey.
Hi. You're like a tiny little bubble.
Yeah.
Sorry. What do we have in common?
Well, you like books and movies, so do I. So, what was the last amazing movie you saw that just like blew you away?
So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. That was our amazing, you might recognize Jonathan. He's been on our show before as a comedian, and he did great with Mercedes Nichol, Olympian, pro snowboarder, amazing girl, and we had a great number of singles. So if that interested you, or you know someone who should be on our live stream dating show, I'm going to post in the comments we have a Google form because I needed some more singles to take part in the show as well. I'll post the link to the show so you can watch it on Saturday night at 9 p.m. So a new show, we're really excited about it, and I do hope you will watch. For now, I'm going to invite to the stage our next performer. Let me just get her set up and ready to go. I actually met her through Jonathan Neiman, one of our very special comedians that you saw and was also on the dating show. And now I'm excited to bring you to her. Here she is. Please welcome Marlena. You just got to unmute real quick. Unmute your mic. Hello?
Hello.
There you are. How are you?
Here. Oh no, my keys are sticky. Technical difficulties.
Take your time. Take your time. I know I had to switch it all up because of your the mic situation. How are you doing?
I'm tolerating this. How are you tolerating this?
The whole show, or just the isolation? Because you were in Toronto and now you're at your parents', correct?
I'm definitely at my parents'.
Okay.
My dad just totally walked in the middle of this.
Dear old dad. Well, I appreciate that. Did you get your funny bone from him?
Yes.
Are you saying that because potentially he's watching and you don't want to make him feel
me right now?
Hi, Dad. I appreciate that. So your parents, being at your parents, then it's just the best. Everyone's getting along. It's allowing you to reconnect.
I was like, okay, you know what? If I'm going to be by myself, I am going to go crazy. And if I go to my parents, I am going to go crazy. Which one is going to be worse?
Right. You had to weigh those options. And so then you chose, I guess, the lesser of two, not evils, but like, at least you get some home cooking. You know, parents' houses are nice because they have those big comfy couches with the TV, with the cable. Like, I don't have cable or a very comfortable couch. So parents' houses, just to like sit out and veg on their big comfy couches, is kind of worth it.
It's great. I am living my teenage years again.
Awesome.
And I'm 36. So
perfect. Do you have any siblings, or is it just you and mom and dad?
I have a sibling, but he did something with his life, so he's not here.
He's not a stand-up comic. Right.
No.
Okay.
No, he has children and he's married. They're very proud of him. But I'm here, so.
Well, I love it. You've got the perfect sparkly background, and it matches your sparkling personality. So.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you want to tell some jokes to us tonight, my dear?
Do I ever?
All right. Well, I'll give you the stage, and the stage is yours, all right?
Sorry, guys. I am just... Woo! Okay, so it's hard being a white woman, okay? It's so hard. Like, I slept on too many decorative pillows, and my neck is sore. It is so hard being a white woman. Like, I don't know whether to live, laugh, or love. So, the other day, I was wearing a name tag, and I looked in a mirror, and that's when I found out that my name, Marlena, spelled backwards, is anal ram. Yeah, it's anal ram. like I'm not even into anal ram. Like, why can't my name spelled backwards be like something I want? Like erotic massage or vibrator on setting 12 or even dude who calls me back. Like, were my parents aware that my name spelled backwards is anal ram? They were like, oh my god, this is perfect. She's already a pain in the ass. That sounds graceful when it's not backwards. I introduce myself and people are like, what a beautiful name. So, do I tell them? If I tell them, I know that they won't forget my name because I'm told that you will never forget an anal ram, even if you try. I am concerned about all of the Karens of the world during quarantine. Like, all of the managers and servers are at home. Like, who can she complain to now? How can she get through the day without saying once to a server, take this water back, there's too much ice in it? And Karen's making dinner for herself now. How can she demand that she get an apology letter? Because she knows for an absolute fact that her gluten-free pasta is gluten-free. And when this is over and we get to the new normal, a lot of the people that she's used to complaining about are going to be behind plexiglass. So they're not going to hear her impatiently tapping her foot, which leads to a very significant question. If a Karen taps her foot in a Shoppers Drug Mart, can she still get the black pharmacist fired? I don't know. I'm sure there's some good things about this quarantine for Karen. Like, she has time to catch up on writing her negative Yelp complaints, and there's probably, it's probably good for Karen's husband too, because now that we all have to wear masks, finally there's something to shut up Karen's mouth. I I just want to talk about my quarantine crush, okay? The one thing that's really helped me with my stress is watching Governor Andrew Cuomo's press conferences, okay? Is anybody else feeling this? Like, I have a burning desire for Andrew Cuomo, okay? Like, I have a crush on him because he can handle stress, and the fact is, I am a stressful person, okay? I'm not like we don't have enough Purell kind of stressful. I'm more like we're building a hospital in the park kind of stressful. And the thing is that he's got a hot younger brother. His name is Chris Cuomo. So hot. Like if you don't, you need to Google him right now. If you're watching this and you don't know what I'm talking about, Google Chris Cuomo, okay? Like, yeah. So he's like a prom king, like with like perfect SATs. And I just want to say that I would throw away all of my dreams to be the meat in a Cuomo Brothers sandwich. I have a fever for the Cuomo Brothers, and a vaccine is going to take a while. And thank you so much for having me. I had so much fun. And yeah, I can't wait to do more.
Marlena, killing it. Love that. Love Cuomo's I'm down for. They're getting stuff done.
They can get me done.
You can get. Is your dad still watching?
No, he left it.
Okay, so anal ram, amazing. Not that I know from experience, but just amazing. And another thing, my name is Anat backwards. Did you find that out in like improv class when everyone's like, say your name backwards, and you're like, I'm anal ram? Because that would have been funny.
That would have been funny. That is not how I found out. Yeah, I found out. I actually found out. Oh, yeah, like looking in a mirror.
Perfect.
So,
I
yeah,
love it. One more thing. I know you have to go because you're gonna have a show, but one more thing I wanted to ask you about, and then I want to talk to you about your show quick. Karen's the worst.
worst.
But someone told me yesterday, I was talking to someone, and they said that the flip side of the Karen is the Barb. Like,
Okay, is this new? Do I have to write a bit about this?
maybe because it's like Barb's like the sweet, helpful, amazing older woman who'll just do anything and is just the sweetest and like tries to help people and is conscientious and like makes your day in life easier. Whereas
Right.
Karen is the antithesis.
Antithesis to Barb.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just what I heard, but I also think story checks out, kind of like.
I'm really glad that you're keeping me up on this because like I gotta keep my knowledge of the Karens after
Yeah. Yeah.
talking to Karens. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
You do have a show and it's tonight at 9, correct?
I do.
Okay.
But
Tell us about
it's a
it.
closed show. It's a closed show.
Right.
It's a
Right.
secret show.
Okay,
They
never
won't-
mind.
No, but it's okay. I can talk. I'll talk about like I'll talk. Well, I'll talk about. I have a show that is the tonight. I have a show every Friday that it's a writer's room. It's a writer's room.
I
So
love
we
it. I love it.
we kind of workshop stuff. But I have a show for
Tell me.
Ontario Shores. It's on Saturday. It's a charity show, and
Right.
there's some of Toronto's best comedians are going to be on that show. So
How do
and,
they find it? How do
you can find it on Ontario Shore. Okay, wait. Let me get this right. I'm sorry. I should have had this prepared, but I'm just gonna
You're fine. Take your time.
look it up. Okay. How do you find it? You find it by it's called the COVID Comedy Hour, and
Okay.
you register. It's covidcomedy.eventcreate.com.
So simple. So easy. How about you give people your I gave them your Instagram.
Awesome.
So it's Lily Lilly Marlena or
Yeah.
anal ram eel backwards. And or post in the comments if you get to the comments on the Facebook page. Post whatever you want in the comments, and people
Okay.
can look for it. Okay,
Whatever I want.
whatever you want. Okay.
Okay, amazing.
Thank you so much. Good luck with your
Thanks for
writers' room
having
show,
me.
and we'll
Thank
see
you.
you. We'll see you soon. And I'm gonna get you on that dating show also.
Oh, thank God, because I need a man. Okay, I need someone to text every 5 seconds. I'm lonely. I only have my old parents to talk to, and they're sick of me. Please set me up.
All right. Perfect, guys. We'll get you on in a bit. Thanks so much, Marlena. You have an awesome rest of your
you.
night, okay? Talk
You
soon.
too. Okay, bye.
Love it. What's your name backwards? Let us know in the comments. Is it weird? I like the one where Naomi is Imone. That's nice. If your name's Naomi and you're a stripper or just like a person who likes to moan, a ghost. I'm going to keep it rolling. My next performer, great guy. He was supposed to be, COVID's hitting everyone a little hard. He was supposed to be in Europe right now and starting a new internship. And instead, he's on the show with us tonight. So I guess it's a good thing that COVID's here, or else he wouldn't necessarily be here, right? He's going to unmute his mic real quick. And he's done it. I'm going to check the sound. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Paulo A.P. Paulo, how you doing? You are on. You are live. How's it going? I know. Oh, I think we're hold on. I think you got to do the thing where you leave and come back. Cuz I'm not able to hear your sound, so I'm not able to hear you. So on the stream. So leave and come back, and we'll get you right back real fast. There. Hi. Okay. Let's just fingers crossed it works. Yeah. My mom's gonna be calling me any second to let me know it's not working, but I think you're back. So yeah, tell me a little bit. I just have to wait for you to talk. No, it's just completely stopped now. Oh no. Hold on. All right, do it and close your window. Do it one more time. Close the window and come back. It's weird because I can hear you completely right now. All right, you go shut your window and come back. All right. Okay, guys, see, this is, I have support on hand. Literally, I'm typing this right now. Guys, this is the problem that I've been having every week. Hey, the problem, I'm telling support right now, because they're supposed to be just happened again, and when I brought the performer back, it didn't work. It's happening right now. So sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna fix this because this happens every week, and they're like, say they're gonna help me, and then they don't help me. So Lightstream, get your act together, and it'll be just fine. But it's not fine right now. But it's gonna be once Paulo's back. I think he's back. Paulo, you're on mute. Your mic is now muted. Do you see that? And now I can't hear you at all. But your mic is muted. Okay, you got that there. Okay, so you're here now. Let's see. So I'll bring you in here. Hopefully this will work. Sorry about that. This has just been a bit of a recurring issue, and so I just let support know. And so hopefully we're good to go. So I have you here, and you're my performer. I'm just going to add you to the scenes, and hopefully it works. So you're in. I know the suspense. So talk. Give me a little bit of a sound check, and we'll see if we can hear you right now.
Sure.
Yeah, just.
How's this first sound? 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay! Okay.
Yeah? Woo!
Thank goodness, guys. I told support, don't worry. Hopefully they're like watching right now because I'm like, it's happening. So, Paulo,
Hey.
where are you?
Finally,
You're in
Good to be
Milton.
here.
I
Yes,
know.
I
I'm
am.
so excited. I'm so excited to see you. It was nice chatting with you. Paulo and I connected. We were both on. Actually, Strombo did an awesome live stream with a bunch of people in like the media industry, and it was like a big Q&A. And basically, I was there because of my job with CBC and just knowing, and doing live streams and stuff. And Paulo was a recent grad, and so trying to get into the world of media. And we connected, and I found out he could perform, and I forced him to come on my show. So here we are.
By virtual force.
Virtual force. I pulled him with my mind.
It was a. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad we connected.
I'm so glad we connected. And yeah, you have a beautiful voice, and I can't wait to hear you play some songs. You're going to do two for us?
Yeah, so I like to do this thing where I actually can't choose songs, so I put them all together instead. So hopefully you guys can recognize them. People at home can sing along if they want. There will be more than one at one point or another. And I guess, maybe in the comments below, like for your, if there's a chat or something, like see if you can guess the song.
I love it.
Who knows if you know?
Go for it.
Yeah. So whenever it goes, take it away. I met you in the dark, You lift me up. You made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I pulled your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest. When you asked me to stay over, said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you never know. 'Cause I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. I know I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. 'Cause if one day you wake up and find that you're missing me, and your heart starts to wonder where on this earth I can be, thinking maybe you'll come back here to the place that we meet. And you see me waiting for you on the corner of the street, so I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Closing time. Open all the doors and let you out into the world. Closing time. Turn all of the lights on over every boy and every girl. Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish your whiskey or beer. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. 'Cause I heard sirens in my head from the first time that we met. Thought it was a false alarm. Yeah, it started as a spark. Didn't think we'd get this far. Here we are. I'm dancing in flames, dancing in flames. Ain't scared of the blaze, don't rescue me. Now I'm burning in your arms, and there's fire in my heart. No, it's not a false alarm. There she goes. There she goes again. So turn up the noise. Just do the night. Running with the boys. Your hand in my hand. Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Pay paradise, put up a fucking lot. With a big hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. From the photo in a DDT. I don't care about spots on my apples. Leave me the birds and the bees. Please, it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Got your head in the side, said I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me. Said get that together, come back and see me. 3 days since I'm living room. Realized it's not my fault, but couldn't tell you. Yesterday, you're forgiving me. Still be today, so we say. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend somewhere alone in the bitterness, and I would have stayed up with you all night had I known how to save a life. Not a perfect person, many things I wish I didn't do. But I continue learning. Didn't mean to do those things to you. But now I have to say before I go, I just want you to know I found a reason for me. Change who I used to be. A reason to start over new. And the reason is it's time to golden now. Think it's sick of us. It's time to make our move. I'm shaking off the rust. Got my heart set on anywhere but here. Staring down myself. Under years, steady hands, just take the wheel. Every glance is killing me. Oh, one last appeal for the life I live. Stop and stare. You're moving, but you go nowhere. Yeah, I know that everyone gets scared, but I become what I can be. Oh, stop and stare. You start to wonder why you're not there. Get what's fair. Fair ain't what you really need. Can you see what I've been staring at the edge of the water? Long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go alone to be. See the light that involves me. No one knows far it goes. If the wind on my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I know. If I go, it's just no telling how fast. So say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. Say you won't let go. Say you won't let go.
That was awesome. Oh my god, I love. First of all, I love mashups. Great song selection. How many songs do you know? Do you even know how many songs that was?
Oh my gosh, that one's one of my longer ones. That one's over 10, I think.
10 different
That's
songs.
double digits, I think.
It's so like, how do you, when you're writing that or like putting it together, do you just like write down what you want to do next, or like how do you, when
That's a
creating
good
that, how do you
question.
do it?
Uh, no, it's just jamming. It's just playing, seeing what goes together. A lot of these songs I either grew up with or just like, and I kind of also like see similarities in the lyrics, so like that always helps. Yeah, it's all it's all the songs that everyone loves, and I just wanted to put them together. So
Yeah, I love
hopefully
it.
everyone likes it.
Yeah, I think they did. Saw some hearts for sure going. I think you got a lot of your friends are watching, so that's good. And new
Woo! Oh
friends.
yeah. Before we continue, I just want to do a shout out because some of them I know I've been telling them. So I want to shout out everybody who's listening in Mississauga. Mariah, shout out to Mariah. Shout out to my baby cousin Isla.
Oh,
This
baby
next one
cousin.
is that last one was for you. I hope you liked it. Everyone who's watching from Oakville, Hamilton, uh, Mississauga,
All of Southern
Toronto,
Ontario.
Scarborough, Brampton, you name it. Shout out.
Cool. Let us know if you're watching, if you're here to see Paulo. Let us know in the comments. You know what? You should he's going to do another song for us. So
Okay.
share this right now. If you are one of Paulo's friends and he just shouted you out, it's your duty to make sure everyone listens to his final song. So share this stream right now, wherever you are. Hit that share button. Let's keep it going. So, Paulo, the stage again, once again, my friend, is yours.
Thank you. So this one's on the smaller, a little guy. Hopefully, hopefully this can be heard. Yeah. Now, baby keeps on saying that he tells you you're the only one, but everybody knows he's out there having fun behind your back, and that's a fact. It ain't right, 'cause he's a fly guy acting like a gentleman. But back in the day, can still remember when he just turned around when I looked twice at you. Now I'm speaking straight with you, 'cause he takes you for a rose. You should be on your guard when he thinks you don't have a clue. Now I think the truth be known when he leave you all alone when he it's everything he wants. So go open up your eyes and see with me. What you see is what you get with no agenda. Girlfriend when he's playing around, you don't wanna remember. What you see is what you get with no agenda. Girlfriend when he's playing around, you don't wanna remember. Bite your faces, bite your nose. 17 and a half years old. I'm worrying about my brother finding out. Where's the fun in doing what you're told? City, I think you better go. I can't take you. Now you're looking for salvation in the secular age, but I'm not your savior. Shouldn't you be messing with somebody your age instead of making changes? Wrestle to the ground, God help me now. And then just girls breaking hearts, eyes bright up tight, just girls. And she got me what you need if she's 17. And just girls, and they're just red, red wine goes to my head. It makes me forget that I still need her soul. Red, red wine. It's up to you. All I can do, I've done. Memories won't go. Red, red wine. Stay close to me. Don't let me be in love. Staring apart. My blue Edelweiss, Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry, Sherry baby, Sherry. Sherry, won't you come out tonight? Sherry, baby. Sherry, won't you come out tonight?
Oh yeah. Smashing it up on two different axes. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thank you
Thanks for having me, Tanya.
so much, Paulo, for being here. We're connected now. We're gonna see you again for sure on the show, and then maybe we'll work together one day. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? Fingers crossed. The
Who knows?
Olympics
Love
are
the plan.
coming eventually. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. People should follow you, Paulo AP21 on Instagram, right?
Yep. Mhm.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much. You have a great rest of your night, and keep
too.
playing because it makes me happy. I'm sure it makes you happy, and it makes a lot of other people happy too. So thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right. I'll
Have a
see you
good night,
soon.
everyone.
You too. Toodaloo. Well, perfect, guys. That was Apollo AP, a really great guy. Glad he's multi-talented. Reached out and he's on the show. So if you know someone who should be on the show, or you want to be on the show, or you like playing music, please do reach out to Online Mic Night or me personally, and we'll make sure to get you on the show. Next week is our 10th episode. It's going to be a big one. I think I'm going to bring back a lot of your fave performers that you've seen so far. So if you are watching and you're like, oh, I need to see this person again, write their name below. You might think that about this next performer. She is actually performing tonight, not next week, but she's one of our faves. Please welcome to the stage, Julie. Julie Gladstone. I hear a baby in the background.
Hello, Tanya. How are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Sky was like really good until for the last 15 minutes. She might be running out of patience. So hopefully she'll let me perform without too much ruckus.
I love it. No, Sky can make noise. She's a singer like her mama.
She
Okay?
is.
She's a singer. She
learned,
does yoga.
Yeah. She learned some new notes today. So while I was practicing for tonight, she was accompanying me with some lovely screeches. It was great.
I love that. Julie's got a December baby, a new baby, and you must be loving, obviously, getting to know and seeing her. And you're doing, and Julie's been doing daily yoga at 1:30, and then now you moved it to the evening, correct?
We're still doing daily at 1:30, just like probably once a week doing an evening session.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Honestly,
Yeah.
I love that you've been doing that. And then honestly, being able to be in any sort of routine right now is like really commendable. Cause like I feel like I'm it's hard. Like my show is a routine for sure. And so I do have like, okay, Monday I have to do the promo, Tuesday I gotta get the people. But like daily things has been very difficult for me. So very much kudos to you.
Thank you. It's been really great for us too, just to have a bit of an anchor, because not only is there a pandemic, but having a little creature arrive in your life turns everything upside down too. So just having some consistency is great, and it's been a lot of fun. So yeah, it's been good.
I love that. And it's nice to see Sky like every day. Even if I'm not doing yoga, I definitely like lurk and like come in like on Facebook and like see what you guys are doing. And it's so lovely. So
she's reached a new level where she's rolling now. She just started yesterday, and she spent the whole class today just like flipping over. It was very yogic of her.
I love it. I love it. All right. You're going to play some songs for us, my friend?
I am. Yes. Thanks for having me. So
the stage is yours.
I've got a couple songs on deck, and theme. The next song I'm going to play, I've been playing it for Sky every day, and it's a song by the Be Good Tanyas, one of the great songwriting groups in Canada, in my opinion. And this song is called Ship Out on Sea. I'm a ship, I'm a ship, I'm a ship out on the sea, and none of my loves floating by come back to me. Plant me in the garden, don't you? Me in the garden, don't you? Love with the garden that is down the street, and the earth is a warm thing under my feet. The earth is a warm thing under my feet. Streams of light lift me from this dirty town. soak me, yeah, 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 yeah. Rain, 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 rain. Plant me in the garden, don't you? Plant me in the garden, don't you? Let me roam. Love is a feeling like a warm black stone. Love is a feeling like a warm black stone. Love is a feeling like a warm black stone.
I love that, Julie. I love that.
Thanks, Tanya.
So good. So good. You're just
you.
so like I love that you're new mom, new mom who dis, but you're playing music for your babe, and I love Sky's gonna have such an incredible like artistic inspiration growing up, which is so cool. So she's gonna be like a banker or something. I don't know.
Totally.
It's so funny when people have like cool parents, and you're like, it's really nice. Actually, that's why I love Mother's Day too, because like when people are posting pictures, like throwback photos of their parents or their moms and stuff, it's just like you see the people who made the people that you love and stuff like that. And it's just such an interesting thing to see live.
I think I should start like spending time with her with spreadsheets or something so that she turns out creative.
Yeah, right? Or else she's like, I'm sick of this. I need some numbers. I need an abacus.
That's right.
Her abacus, she loves it. How was your first Mother's Day? What was that like?
Oh, it was nice. It felt, I don't know, I got to be part of the Mother's Day club. It was good.
I'm not in that club, unfortunately. Next, maybe one day. We'll see.
Sky was a little too young to bring me breakfast in bed this year, but maybe next year. Yeah.
Maybe next year. Maybe when she's 2 or 1. She'll be 1 next. She'll be like 1.5 next year. Yeah, she'll be cooking eggs. She'll be cooking eggs.
Yeah, she'll get an early start.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'd love to hear another one of your beautiful songs.
Okay, so I couldn't tell if this song was like the most appropriate or the least appropriate song to sing during this pandemic, but either way, I feel like, I don't know, it's going to connect in some way. So, right. So this is one of the songs that I like to do under my stage name of Gladzilla, which is my project of covering unlikely songs on the acoustic guitar. This is Human Nature by Michael Jackson. Looking out to the nighttime, city wakes a sleepless eye. Hear her voice beside my window, sweet seduce inside. Get me out to the nighttime, for walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, let me take a bite. They say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Does he do me that way? If they say Tell him that it's human nature. Does he do me that way? I like living this way. Looking out, see a stranger. Electric eyes everywhere. See that girl, she knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. If they say, why, tell them that it's human nature. Does he do me that way? If they say, why, tell him that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? I like loving this way. I like living this way. Looking out to the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. See that girl touch my shoulder. I'm dreaming of the street. They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Does he do me that way? They say why? Tell him that it's human nature. Does he do me that way? Does he do me that way? I like loving this way. I like living this way. She's ready. Yeah.
She's ready to go. I'm glad you did that song. I know it's a hard one because I still don't know if anyone knows if we're canceling Michael Jackson or not, but it would be a shame to cancel his complete catalog.
Agreed.
So I think
it just
the world
felt so funnily inappropriate, the line about reaching out to touch a stranger during these times,
right.
just so wrong on so many levels. But I know we're all feeling it, So.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you did it. Thank you so much. Thank you to Sky.
Thank you so much.
Can let's see her. Yeah, we need the payoff. We need the Sky payoff.
Get over here, baby. She's kind of losing it a little, but
she needs the camera. Hi, baby.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, Sky.
Hi, everyone.
Yes. Okay, she's the sweetest. Sky, I could stare at you all day. What a sweetie. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, everyone. That was lots of fun.
Say hi to Chris Press. And
Tanya says hi.
You guys are the best. We're going to see you again for sure. If not here, then doing some yoga. Oh my gosh, how did your talisman workshop go?
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool. It was great.
Yeah, you just made a bunch of it looked cool. I loved what I saw. At Jules Glad, follow her. She's got yoga, she's got music, she's got art. That's what she does for a living is art and creating. So and then her daughter, the banker.
Well, we need some organization and logic around here. So Sky.
Jules Glad on Instagram. Right. Gladzilla. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
You. Bye.
Love ya. Bye. Well, guys, such a lovely. I love babies. Okay, am I right? Aren't babies just the cutest? Especially, actually, literally, Julie was the last person I saw on the Sunday before Monday was full on isolation. And it was my first time ever meeting Sky, because it was like, and like, mid-March. She was just born in December, so I hadn't really met her yet. And I met Julie at her art show at the Gladstone Hotel. No relation to Julie Gladstone is the last name. I digress. And I couldn't hold her baby because it was like everyone's got COVID. And so I like met Sky from afar, and like it took all my will not to just snatch the baby. But one day I will meet Sky soon, and I'm looking forward to that. What I am looking forward to is our next performer. He is a very funny guy, a comedian. I'm going to unmute his mic and welcome him to the stage and make sure that his mic's working. So please welcome to the stage, Alex Scott. I just could tell. I feel like the vibe was right. The two first names thing. I think we're having that stupid mic issue again. And I'm going to tell, because I couldn't hear. It's not you. I think what you have to do is you got to leave and you got to come back. And I'm telling support again. It happened again on scene 2. He left. Guys, thanks for bearing with us. Is coming back. I appreciate you bearing with us and our sound check. It's not even sound check things. It's like the platform is just drunk sometimes, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes I'm drunk too, though. So, it's like give or take. Slowly but surely coming back. Alex, you there? You're not on the scene yet, but I'm going to welcome you in just a second. I'm just adding you, and then we'll have a chat, and then I'll check your mic. Send to live. So let's do a little check. Let me hear you. And hold on.
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing your check.
Okay.
It's being stupid. Hold on. Nope. Ladies and gentlemen.
No worries.
I think what I want you to do is, what do I want you to do? Can you go out one more time, come back, and close your browser and restart it? And we'll try that.
Sure. 1 sec.
Okay?
All right.
Okay. Guys, again, really sorry about these issues. They're driving me to drink. Anyone else? It's okay if not. You shouldn't, I don't know. There's like a few schools of thought around this. Everyone's like, oh, it's COVID. No rules in COVID. Drink every night. But, we don't want to have drinking problems. If it's a problem, don't do it. And I'm sorry if I'm hurting your sobriety by drinking, but I just like to, I'm just having a glass of red. It's actually a really nice bottle of red that my good friend brought me, so I had to partake. What are we talking about on the chat, guys? We had some amazing performers tonight, obviously cute babies. We're going to have Alex is going to be performing so soon. And then we have our final performer of the evening, Mr. Keith Hamilton. So if you are still watching, please do make sure you share this far and wide. And let's get these performers some audience. Because in the end, we just are here for the likes. Am I right? That's what we're here for. So at the beginning of the show, I was asking you guys, what are like some of the first places you want to go when things start opening up? I heard that when they opened things up in, I think it was Alberta, like they weren't opening malls yet. They were opening the malls, but they were dead. But like all the barbershops were full. So I actually gave my boyfriend a haircut already this COVID. And actually, I'm going to dye my hair this week, guys. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but it's not going to be like run of the mill. I see Alex. Alex is back. I'm going to add him to all of our scenes and see if this will work. Fingers crossed. Crossing those fingers, hoping it works. Alex, I'm sorry this is happening. Yes, like figuring out live stream audiences. Okay. Talk for me for a bit. I have a bit of a delay on my
Okay.
Facebook stream. So
Which I know can be distracting when everything you see is 2 seconds behind.
It's like 10 seconds behind or more.
More.
So like there is like a bit of a delay. So tell me about yourself. Where are you from? When did you start doing comedy? And how's your quarantine going?
Well, I was going to say, I think mine is almost the exact opposite of Julia's, just right before me, because she has a baby and I actually moved home for a while to my parents. So I feel like I went back in time a little bit. I did that for about pretty much for 2 months. They live outside of Toronto, so I stayed there for a while, which was good. But it's funny to move back with your parents after, like, 20 years or 15 years or whatever it is. It's weird,
Yeah, totally. I think your mic is working, so that's good.
Yes.
Do you have any siblings, or are you an only child?
No, I'm an only child.
So were you always funny? Like, why comedy? Like, because you...
What's funny is I used to love doing like sketch comedy and that kind of thing. And it was really just like 2 years ago when Netflix started coming on with all their stand-up specials, and it's something I wanted to do for years. And I just started doing open mics around the city and said, fuck it. It's scary as shit, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to give you the stage. The stage, my friend, is yours, all right?
I guess I will stand up as it is stand up. It'd be weird if I sat down for this. But this, everything's good. You can see me relatively. It's funny, this world, isn't it? When you have to be like, I think I'm on camera. Good? Okay. But it is, this thing is weird, isn't it? It's weird for me because this is the first time I've shown anything on camera below my neck in like 8 weeks. And it's just like, I've just been treating this like shit. Like, I've just given up on those workout challenges like the first Wednesday of lockdown. And instead I've just been eating a lot of bread because I've been watching those Instagram stories of people making delicious, like artisanal rye and sourdough rye, these beautiful breads. And I don't make them though. I just eat them. And I shouldn't say that. I don't even eat those. I just watch those videos, and then I go to Loblaws and I get a loaf of Dempster's and I eat it alone. So that's what I've been doing during my quarantine. But this video conference, this whole thing, the whole thing that we've been doing is weird because never before have you watched yourself have a conversation. And, anytime you start a meeting now, Zoom or Skype, you just see that little fucking version of yourself pop up in the right-hand corner. And that's all I can watch now. I've been missing half of every meeting and every conversation I have because I just start paying attention to myself. And I realize how weird I look when I talk. Like the other day, I started in the meeting just noticing my jaw, and I became obsessed with the way it moves. And I got all self-conscious and actually tried like fixing it halfway through a meeting, which is a terrible thing you should never do. Like, I think, Lynn, this is a good idea. We should circle back. I think my jaw needs to come out more. It's terrible. You just realize how weird you look all of the time. But it is, I find this particularly stressful because I am an introvert. So and I'm doing Zoom calls all day for my job. So as soon as I hear that or whatever that fucking sound is, I just feel the chest tighten. I'm like, here we go, another one. But I realized the best way to get out of it is just pretend you have a bad internet connection. That's all you need to do. You fake freeze in the middle of a call, like at work or a birthday party or whatever. You just fake freeze, and that's your out. Like, Blake, I was going over the numbers, and that right. It's that easy. You want to start small, like you want to start so it's believable. Like, so I think if a QFO, and then we go that, and then try to move your body as much as possible so it seems like passages of time have gone by. And then whatever pose you want, just hold that pose and slowly just make your finger over to the trackpad and click leave meeting. And that there you go. That's your anxiety gone for any of this. I think I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to. I think it's going to work. But I remember a whole bunch of people at the beginning of this worried that they would leave their cameras on when they went to the washroom during a meeting. But who takes their laptop into the washroom? It's so strange. Like the real life equivalent of that would be totally bizarre. Like you'd be in a meeting and you just stand up all of a sudden. Well, this has been a good meeting. I have to go take a shit. But just to let everyone know, if they could just follow me into the washroom, we can continue in there. But no, just don't open your eyes. It's weird. What else? This is also one of the first times I've worn jeans, I feel like, in weeks, which is an occasion. It's I guess I have been wearing jeans more to the grocery store, because the grocery store now is like a nightclub. It's the only place that you can really interact with anyone. That's where all the cool people are. That's just where people are now. That's it. And you get all excited when you go to the grocery store now. You put on your nice shirt and your jeans, and who am I gonna meet today? Maybe I'll meet a girl in the vitamin aisle. It's completely different than it was before. And even if you meet someone there, if I met someone there, it would be absolutely pointless, because what are you going to do? You're going to give your number and say, it was great to meet you. Maybe we can grab a drink when we're 48. I don't even want to say that. That's just sad. It's not a joke. We're just 18 years away from going on a date. No, I shouldn't have said that at all. But what? On a better note, what about Justin Trudeau? He's doing a good job, or maybe he's not. I don't fucking know. I don't know. But it's a lot. It's a lot to do a press conference to the nation every day. But I can't help imagine, and I thought of this, and it won't happen, but I can't help imagine that one day he's just going to come out in brownface. He's going to do that. Like, we discover that all along has been his morning routine. Some of us do yoga. Some of us run or work out. His morning thing is racism. That's his thing. That's his thing. But like every morning he puts it on and he takes it off and then he does it. But just one day he comes out and he forgets that he has it on. Can you imagine what the Q&A session would be like as he comes out like that? Mr. Trudeau, why do you have brown face? And at that point, he just realizes what he's done. He's just realized that he's in front of millions of people, and he's done it again. And the only way he can get out of it is fake an internet connection, even though it's the real world. Well, Wendy, that's a great question. And then we will continue to be Canadians as a joke. And then slowly just backs into his house, and that's it. All right, thank you guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. That's me for tonight.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much for putting this on, Tanya. This was fantastic. I didn't know it's so funny to do this and just watch myself on a 10-second delay the whole time.
You love watching yourself.
It's fun. It's like a fake audience member. So, but yeah, thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you for being on the show. You sound like two things. One, you sound like a great candidate for my new online dating show. One.
Perfect. Let's do it.
So I'll reach out about that Saturday, 9 p.m. It'll be fun. And two, I made cornbread today.
Did you?
I did.
Have you been making a lot of bread?
Well, okay. So when I first was like, I want to make some bread, this was like week 2, right? Because everyone was making bread in week 2.
Yeah.
They didn't have small bags of flour. They were out of small bags of flour. So they only had like the giant bags of flour that like my mom used to get for a family of 7.
Yeah.
Giant bags of flour. It's literally just on the floor in the corner of the kitchen because we don't have anywhere to put a giant bag of flour. But it's now like half a giant bag of flour. So
that's good.
this is my second time making cornbread. I've made twice I've made banana bread.
Nice.
I did do like baguettes once, but they didn't turn out very good. And the whole waiting to rise, I wasn't that down with. But
I think people are catching on to your trend because at the grocery store now, or at least last week, I noticed that the only thing that's gone are baking supplies. Like the toilet paper is
toilet paper's back, yeah.
And the soup in all the cans. But weirdly, the baking supplies are all gone. It's strange.
Yeah, I know. Like when I first wanted to go make cornbread, they didn't have any cornmeal. I had to buy one of those like giant things of polenta. And then I like mashed up the polenta really small. And it was very good cornbread, but it just took a lot longer. But it was very moist cornbread because like the polenta was moist.
But I do wonder, I do see people making a ton of bread, like, several loaves a week. And I just wonder what people are doing with it, Are they freezing it? Are they giving it away? Like, is it just...
No, you're stuffing your face with it, and that's why you're gaining the COVID-19.
COVID-19, yes. Or the COVID-19, maybe now. Maybe
who knows?
0. No.
Who knows? I don't know. My gym's been emailing me every day being like, we're going to open. Don't worry. And I'm like, you know what, guys? I might just give up on this whole gym thing.
Mine stopped emailing me. I think they saw me on Instagram. They're like, no, he's yeah.
Alex, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Mr. Two First Names. How can people find you? How should they connect if they want to hear more or find out more about you or take a Zoom meeting with you?
If they want to take a Zoom meeting, absolutely. I'd say the best way is Instagram at AlexScott41, all one word, or email the old-fashioned way, alexscott.info@gmail.com.
Okay, I'm glad it was a Gmail and not a Hotmail.
Oh God, don't worry. That's buried deep.
Do you remember your first Hotmail account? Go.
Yep. 2001-ish, Guinness_pride at hotmail.com. Guinness was spelled wrong, but I just liked the beer and was trying to fake being proud of my Irish heritage. So that was mine. That was mine.
I'm shocked that you're Irish.
I know. Most people think I'm from most of them.
I was Major Hottie 00 at hotmail.com. So
good.
Just saying.
Yeah, you were the original. Major Hottie is after you. Major Hottie 22 doesn't roll off the tongue.
No, 00 was what it was. All right. Alex, thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon, and I'll hit you up for that dating show. All right.
Perfect. Thank you.
We'll get you matched up. Thanks so much. All right, guys. 9:30, and it's just about that time for our final performer of the evening. I'm very excited about this guy. We found out about him. I'm going to bring him here just in case we're having mic issues. So Keith, I'm going to unmute your microphone and we'll figure it out right away. I hear you. I'm going to bring you on. Guys, please welcome to the stage, Keith Hamilton. Keith, how you doing tonight? How's it going? Mr. Headliner tonight. What's all this art behind you? I think we're having your mic issues. And this is what I thought was going to happen. So what I need you to do, leave and then come back and then we'll get you back here. All right, guys. You knew it was going to happen. I knew it wouldn't happen. But it happened. And we had to let our performer go, and then now he's back, and or he's coming back. Hold on a sec. What did I want to talk about? I appreciate you guys all being here. Again, we are going to be doing the live stream show again on Saturday. The Bubble, the new live stream show that I've been working on. I think we are having a little bit of an issue, but it's all going to work out. Keith is slowly coming back. So we've been, oh no, it's doing it again, guys. Okay, I have to do a quick little refresh. Keith, you there? Keith, you there? All right, I'm gonna add you. I'm gonna add you to the scenes. I hear you. Let's get you into a scene. Hopefully it's gonna work this time. I appreciate your patience. I get a little flustered every time this happens. Keith, are you there? I'm seeing you, so I'm gonna do our sound check again, make sure it's working. Tell me about the art that's behind you. Oh. All right, he's gone. He's gonna be right back. He was working and now he's not working. Guys, don't worry. I'm gonna get him right back. Guys, I actually think what I have to do is I have to refresh my page. Hold on. I'll be back. Yes, I need to connect with tech support supervisor ASAP, actually. And thank you for letting me know, guys. Keith, I hear you, but you're not in the room. Keith, can you hear me?
Yeah, totally.
Keith, keep playing. You're doing great. Keep playing. I'm going to do a quick refresh. I don't see you, but I hear you. Okay. And I'm having my back end. Okay, there you are. All right, I think we're good. Keith, how are ya?
Are we live now?
I think so. Man, I'm so frustrated. Don't worry, I've been told support, and hopefully they support me. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. How's it going?
I'm well, thanks.
Yeah? I've been trying to get you to tell me about the art behind you for like an hour.
Really?
Well, no, like the last 5 minutes.
Oh well, I figured I needed to be here and present and not checking my chat.
Yeah. No. How I'm asking you right now. Tell me about this art behind you.
Well, these are just like some really great posters.
Yeah.
They got like Beck and Sonic Youth, My Morning Jacket, some really great bands.
I love it. So are they your faves? Are they some of your inspos?
Some of them, and some of them is just like art inspiration too. Like I may not be as familiar with some other bands, but the artwork is fantastic, and got to keep it all together.
I love it. So where have you been socially distancing?
Where have I been socially distancing? Well, uh, I picked up a job working for uh, a local organic grocer, and so I've had to like really be respectful and socially distant when uh, dropping off groceries for people.
Okay, tell me more. Oh, and so
But I do have to be out in public, so it does make a difference, right?
right. So what have you been doing when you deliver your groceries?
I only caught the word groceries there. I apologize.
Sorry. So when you're delivering the groceries, how are you delivering the groceries to people? Can you hear me, or are you having trouble?
I've been doing that as Spider-Man.
Spider-Man in a full-on Spider-Man costume. You've told
I think
me.
there might just be a bit of a lag, but yeah,
We'll just go with it.
it's true. It's true. This is the jacket I have procured.
It looks amazing.
It's thank you.
Do people get a kick out of it when they see you roll up as Spider-Man?
Totally. Like especially well, part of the whole thing was like I thought with all the kids home during COVID that it could bring a little light, and it's working, I think.
I love that. It definitely is. I might just order some organic food just so you can roll up in your Spider-Man outfit for me.
Can do.
All right, I'm going to give you the floor because I feel like we're on borrowed time in terms of this stream. So I'm going to give you the floor and you can.
Killing time with a page and a pen on a dark street corner. I wait for you. An alarm goes off, and a man will cross the street with wheels instead of feet. How lucky am I to have a broken ankle? I'll heal inside a week. 10 minutes more, you'll be here. Come for you. Work is off, and our paths will cross, and we'll head out on the street. And how lucky am I to have a broken heart? You'll heal inside a week. And how lucky am I to have you by my side? Got 4 individual feet. Ain't that neat? Killing time in the night, it's easy to do. It's easy with you. Killing time in the night, it's easy to do. It's easy with you. killing time in the night. It's easy to do. It's easy with you. Killing time in the night. It's easy to do. It's easy with you.
So easy. So easy. I really like that song, Keith.
Thank you very much.
Is that a Keith Hamilton original?
It is, in fact.
I love it. What are you having much inspiration in this self-isolation time with songwriting?
I would say that I've taken the opportunity to be creative, but I haven't been writing much new music during, but leading up to it, I was. So I just I've like I've done work that is like artistic. I guess I've been like painting and like working on the house and
Nice. You're gathering, I feel like, we're all sort of maybe gathering information, because I have heard, it's not the most inspiring time right now for many of us. And so I think a lot of people are really just like, gathering information, maybe resting and protecting and like getting, they're like a little caterpillar inside a cocoon. And then once, the floodgates will open again, all of us will become butterflies and be creating and making. And now's your time to just be in your little cocoon. So take that time.
reflect and to stew and ferment.
Ferment. Yeah. Get those juices flowing. Are you going to play another original for us?
Sure.
All right. This stage, again, is yours.
Thanks very much. That last tune was called Wheelchair. This one is called Swans, and it was written about coming out after a winter, but it could be applicable now too. Leave the house without a coat. Sunshine and the air is warm. Snow begins to melt. My belief in beauty returns. The swans are in the lake, in my sight, in my heart, on the tip of my tongue. Shouldn't taste this great, but it does. I'll expect a driver's side tan and a broken air conditioner to make it real, to make it mine with garbage on the floor and coffee I don't drink, causing stains once more. These songs you'll never hear, I've put to ancient tape, bound to twist and warp, never able to recreate.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Keith, I'm getting into like a Gord Downey vibe a little bit.
Thank
You ever get that? You ever get that?
No, but it's an honor, so I'll take it.
Yeah, man. So where can people listen to you more? Or do they have to just order organic food?
I have some of my stuff is up at Hamilton Trading Co. My name's Hamilton. My band is called Hamilton Trading Co.
Okay.
And it's at like .bandcamp.
I love that. Did you guys have a good band camp day a few weeks back?
No, we're more of a live experience, and it's actually kind of like just totally impossible with COVID right now. I have a really great group of people that play with me.
Amazing.
It's a 12-piece choir.
Whoa.
It's a lot of fun, but we can't get together right now because we're being responsible.
Yeah. So what's when things do start opening up, like what's that going to look like? Are you like that's what I want to know, because like yes, things are opening up, but I feel like I'm still going to be isolated, because if you can't go to bars, you can't go to shows, you can't like be in close proximity to people, I might as well just stay home.
People will figure out something.
I think so. I definitely think so. Do you know any ideas what your band's going to do, or like how long your hiatus is going to last for?
When say like groups of 10 are allowed to be in a park socially distant, then we'll probably start having some rehearsals again.
Okay, cool. Well, I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see even what I do, because this was, of course, a in real life open mic. So the plan was, once I start being able to do those again monthly, not even weekly, then I would start doing those. But so we'll see how long this goes. But we'd love to anytime have you back. Maybe, if you can have a few people over one day in the future, you can get some of your band together and maybe y'all can be on the show or something.
Cool.
I appreciate you being on the show tonight, and thank you for sharing your music with us. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. You put together a great collection of artists.
Thanks, Keith. We'll see you soon, and I'll make sure people know how to find you in the comments, all right?
Sure. Take care. Thanks.
All right. See you soon. Guys, that's our show. Week 9. It's been a good week, but week 9, the show was great. I don't know if you guys were watching last week. There was lots of problems. I think we've sort of fixed them. I've got support on my side, so hopefully they're going to fix these problems. But next week is a big week for us here. It's week 10. I'm going to bring back some of your favorite performers to perform for you again. So if you've been watching this whole time, let me know who you'd like to see back on the show, and we'll make sure to bring them back. It's going to be a party. It's going to be a lot of fun. Week 10 of online mic night. Holy Hannah. I think I knew we were going to get here. But it happened real fast, right? Time goes fast. Time goes slow. It's just, time is just of the essence. What I'm going to do right now is, last week my sister Tara was on the show, and so tonight, to end the show, I was supposed to play you one of her rendition of If the World Was Ending, and I couldn't. He was having mic issues, and last week, of course, and then I couldn't find the right video, but I have the correct video now. So I'm going to end tonight's show with my sister Tara Buchanan doing her rendition of If the World Was Ending. It's JP Sachs and Julia Michaels, Toronto Boy, and they're quarantining together. This song's gotten huge recently. It was written for the California earthquakes, and it applies so well to COVID times. They've even redone it with a bunch of like famous people like Sam Smith. But this is my dear sister Tara performing If the World Was Ending by JP Sachs, and I want you guys to hear it. It's beautiful. And I'm closing the show, so I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, guys, it's week 9. Next week's week 10. Keep positive or stay positive. I don't even know my own tagline. Stay positive and keep moving forward. Here is Tara Buchanan doing a JP Sachs, Julia Michaels cover. Here we go.
And in traffic, I didn't feel it when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. Were you out drinking? Were you in the living room chilling, watching television? It's been a year now, think I figured out how to let you go and let communication die out. I know, you know, we know you weren't down for forever and it's fine. I know, you know, we weren't meant for each other and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? The sky be falling and I'd hold you tight. And there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? Right? If the world was ending, you come over, right? Right? Try to imagine your reaction. It didn't scare me when the earthquake happened, but it really got me thinking. Night we went drinking, stumbled in the house and didn't make it past your kitchen. Oh, it's been a year now, think I figured out how to think about you without it ripping my heart out. I know, you know, we know you were down for forever and it's fine. I know, you know, we weren't meant for each other and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? The sky be falling and I'd hold you tight. And there wouldn't be a reason why we would even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over, right? You come over, you come over, you come over, right? I know, you know, we know you weren't down for forever and it's fine. I know, you know, we weren't meant for each other and it's fine. But if the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over and you'd stay the night. Would you love me for the hell of it? All our fears would be irrelevant. If the world was ending, you come over, right? The sky be falling and I'd hold you tight. No, there wouldn't be a reason why we wouldn't even have to say goodbye. If the world was ending, you come over, right? You come over, right? You come over, you come over, you come over, right? I know, you know, we know you were down for forever and it's fine. I know, you know, we weren't meant for each other and it's fine. If the world was ending, you come over, right? I wanted to end a little happier. Yeah. Alright. Peace out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed.